super responsible for how they were feeling, what they were doing. And I think my internet just played up again. I'm so sorry. So we need to be willing and able to let go of the feeling that we're responsible for other people's happiness and for their disappointments and struggles. If you're in an adult relationship, this is an area that you can always sit down and communicate with each other about, okay? And be honest when you're taking on and when you're feeling that you're responsible for how other people are feeling. It's okay to have the feeling, but we've got to be prepared to work through it as well. So part of your commitment to you is being willing to be aware of when you're feeling that you are responsible for the whole outcome of what's happening. Even in an argument, you're not responsible for how they're feeling or their happiness. As adults, we have to train ourselves that I'm responsible for how I'm feeling, and I have to be willing to look at my thoughts, emotions, beliefs, limits, patterns, and be willing to change them, okay? Our brain does really well with all of this work, by the way, because it's plastic. It is willing to let go of having to feel safe all the time. Also, question the validity of your belief that you're responsible for other people. Of course, as parents, we are responsible in a big way, but as they grow up, our responsibility becomes less. Their responsibility for their life should become more. And then as they grow even more, we can sit down and communicate about responsibilities, how they're feeling, what's happening for them, etc., etc. And if you have children that are willing to listen, they eventually understand that you're somebody who's wise because you've lived a life where you've pursued wanting to know more about how to live a better life as well. Own our own feelings that we are blaming ourselves, and recognise when we're trying to control outcomes. And I can tell you from personal experience, I spent a lot of years trying to control outcomes until I actually did some work around shame and what was the other one I did? Shame and learning how to let go and not having to need to control outcomes. If we're prepared to learn about how we can't control outcomes, it also eases up on our brain and needing to feel safe all the time. Okay, there's a lot there. Do some journaling, okay, especially for one that stood out for you. Journal. Get it out. Or if you have somebody that you can sit and talk to, take the list and even take it to your therapist and say, this is an area that I'm struggling with and I want to learn more about it. Have them help you. Another person's insights are invaluable, okay? So we can't put a price on what another person can see or understand about our situation and can help us with. Okay, that's all for today, for Monday in Brisbane, Australia. If you watch this on YouTube, remember to hit subscribe for all the latest videos. And if you're in group, thanks for watching today. It's been great to be with you, and I will catch up with all of you later on. Bye for now.